Welcome everyone to the Tethys Shipyards. I am Takeshi Yamato, the Yardmaster, joining our host, the Housecoat Gamer.
Yo.
And this is going to be basically our last Enterprise equivalent from the 23rd century, the IRW Dideridex, a Royal Hawk class.
Named for the praetor of the same name, and whose name would later be reused for the infamous Warbird class used by the Star Empire during the 24th century, the Dideridex was made more to inspire fear and loyalty in the people of the Empire. After all, this is the ship that led them to This was named after the man who led them to victory over Earth, or at least a stalemate that allowed them to regain their strength after Earth rather humiliated them during the Earth-Romulan War.
Yeah.
So you could say this was a ship made for revenge, and she certainly tried to live up to that ideal. Though most of her kills are not Federation, they are Interstellar Concordium.
Right.
In fact, the Enterprise and the Dideridex actually served alongside each other during elements of the General War. Ain't that a kick in the ass?
Yeah.
The Dideridex would serve as de facto flagship of the Empire for quite some time, at least until her successor, the IRW Dideridex, prototype of her class, entered service.
Yeah. So, stats. This was a ship class launched in 2287, so no need for refits. It has the standard profile for systems. Comms 7, Computers 7, Engines 10, Sensors 7, Structure 8, Weapons 10. Department-wise, we went with the warship profile. So, Command 3, Con 2, Security 5, Engineering 3, Science 1, Medicine 1. This one's not much of an exploration vessel. This is purely a combat boat meant for intimidation and such.
She certainly lives up to the role. I've lost count of how many times I've gotten myself drowned in plasma torpedoes by one of these things, even though it was reskinned.
Yeah.
I really hate what they did in Orion Pirates Plus. This version is better in every way.
Yep. So for talents, we have fast targeting systems, improved impulse drive, improved power systems, rapid fire torpedo launcher, and secondary reactors. And rapid fire torpedo launcher is our warship talent. For weapons, we have disruptor banks, disruptor cannons, plasma torpedoes, and the Royal Hawk variant weapon, the Mauler. And derived stats will be in the document for it. Special rules, cloaking device. This can also be a talent, but we figured for Romulan starships, it worked better as a special rule because, well, let's face it, a Romulan vessel without a cloaking device is not something you see. Romulans are synonymous with cloaking devices. Anyway, we also have hyper-focused plasma torpedoes. Ship's plasma torpedoes gain the high-yield weapon quality. Both Gorn ships and Romulan ships in the 23rd century can use this. The only difference is Gorn ships require a minor action to activate the high yield because they have a variety of plasma torpedoes. Romulan plasma torpedoes, well, the Red Death torpedo is all they got. So, anyway, lastly is the Mauler. Counts as a directed energy weapon with stress rating equal to scale plus security plus 2, long range, persistent 4, and high yield. Resilience is 5, equal to scale. Power is 15. Engines 10 plus 5 from security reactors. Secondary reactors. Shields are 13. Structure 8 plus security 5. Now, for descriptor traits. The Royal Hawk, all Hawk-type vessels, have the Romulan starship and short-lived traits. Because the class as a whole didn't really last that long.
Legacy of Dideridax, as she is named after the praetor in question.
Legacy of Dideridax.
And that is the IRW Dideridax, the last Enterprise equivalent vessel in terms of role, legacy, and all that stuff.
Yeah. Next up, we go to the 25th century for, well, a much different lineage.
Indeed.
See you then.
Bye-bye.